What's going on, guys? Michael Soy here. The last week of 2025. Today we're just gonna go through a workout, show you guys what I've been doing after the BBC. So not a lot of tournaments going on, so I'm just preparing for the next one. So as you guys know, I was injured in the VBA in May. So I'm literally just recovering from an injury. 100% now, so I'm very happy. Shout out to my team who's been helping me get ready, stronger, making my body feel better. So today we're gonna go do a workout and we're gonna focus on catch and shoot, coming off the screen, downstream and all that stuff. I'll show you what I go through on a daily basis and what I think. So. All right, so we just finished our warm up. Now we're gonna go into curl shooting or shooting of a pin down screen. We're gonna have many options to come off of a pin down as a shooter. So normally, depending on how the guard or the defender guards you, you get a layup, shot, or a three-pointer. So we're gonna go through the first one, which is gonna show you real quick. So if the defender is playing you tight, then you're just gonna curl straight to the basket because he's gonna get hit on that screen and then you won't have time to recover. So you got the lane. All right. So I'm gonna show you where your left hand. That's the first option. First option. Second option, we're gonna go floater. Yeah. Make him full floater because he's still chasing. So I have more than one finish. So I got a left hand, or I got a layup, or I got a floater too. Next one, we're gonna do short jumper. So short jumper, 2 dribble. You're still trying to get into the paint as close as you can because if I shoot closer, it's the higher percentage. Got it, put in the paint, and an easy shot. And now we're gonna go 1 dribble pull up. 1 dribble pull up. Next one, you just stop, come off of it right away, catch and shoot. Good. So now he came off the screen and shot right away, no dribble, so there's no wasted time. You got the shot off right away. If the defender is better and if he dribbles, he might have time to recover. And if he's playing really aggressive and he gets that shot off, he might get fouled too. And then last one, we're gonna go 3-pointer. 3-pointer. 1-3. Just 3-pointer. So off of that one down screen, you got 5 options. All right. So the most important thing when you're coming off that screen is hitting the shoulder of your teammate. So make sure that you get open and the defender doesn't go through. So off of one option or one screen, you got multiple options, you know what I mean? So be creative with it. Now, my defender knows I'm coming up for that screen or coming up for that shot. I'm getting a down screen, so he might cheat and meet me to the spot where I might catch the ball. That's a perfect time for me to flare and create another option just off of that down screen. So I'll show you how it's gonna look like. Be fast enough. Flare. So I'm coming out this way, my defender come that way. Okay. I'm gonna check. Now, I get a shot. 1 dribble. Good. Layup. So the same thing over and over and over. Simple bucket. Just gotta make the right read. Now there you have it. Every route I take, everywhere I go, I always had that same option every time. Layup, floater, short jumper, mid-range, or a three-pointer, right? It's just knowing when to use it and knowing how the defender reacts to you. You know what I mean? So, just made a bunch of shots, but I barely dribble, you know what I mean? So that's how you stay efficient. You just gotta make the right read, like I said. So, how to make the right reads? Watch your film, watch your game, see how you can get open, and see what kind of plays you like coming off of using. So, man, I'm tired, but yeah. All right, y'all. Back to business. Now we're gonna come off of Iverson screen. Iverson cut. Flare screen again in the middle. You can see this play or action in a pistol action. A lot of teams like to run the pistol action, so it's just a motion of running an Iverson cut. And we have a screen. I think of it as like a flare screen, so we're gonna come off of it and then create some options, find some ways to help you score. All right, so we're gonna run the set. Point guards on the same side as me. Now it's my job to make a hard cut coming through this way. I got my teammate that's gonna send me the screen right here. I want to turn. I want to reverse pivot. Reverse pivot back this way. Now I have the ball. The screen is still here. But the most important thing is that you reverse pivot. If you don't reverse pivot, then you might get stuck. This is my teammate. He's a screener, but he is a defender as well. If I do not reverse pivot, and if I just pass the ball like this, I might run into his teammate. I double. Now I'm off. There's just too much dribble. So when I reverse pivot, I can see if he's gonna step up. Step up, and I can come back to him. Right? And then my teammate can still roll, or I just attack and go from there. Like I said, it's just no wasted movements, pretty much. You know what I mean? So I'll show you how to come off of this and which way to score. So let's go.
nó không?
These two drills, it's just coming off the screen, right? And coming off the screen, you got options other than scoring and pass too. It's just depending on how the help defense reacts or plays you. But what I just went through, we got like 5 different shots, 1 make each. Normally, I make about like 2 or 3, at least 3. You know what I mean? But when I was younger, you know, starting out, I would do like 5 reps. And like, you're already tired. It's hot in here, so it's a little bit difficult. But it's just options, right? You don't see me here dribbling a lot, doing crazy step back moves. No, you just keep it simple and be efficient. So if you can do the easy stuff, then defense will actually have to try and guard you. And then once they put more effort in, then you can be creative, do some fancy dribbling, step back if you need to. If you need to. So that's the main thing. Don't do step backs just for fun, or, you know, like if I do that, my coach is gonna sit me out, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's fun to score. I love to score, you know what I mean? I'm probably like the smallest shooting guard in the world, you know what I mean? I should be a point guard position, but I'm naturally a 2. This is the stuff I do every day, catch and shoot. Ray Allen was my favorite shooter growing up until Steph Curry came, but I watched guys like Ray Allen, Klay Thompson, Rip Hamilton, just how they get open without the ball. Because for me, I'm super small, so it's hard for me to create my own shot, maybe off the dribble. So that's why I gotta run around, use my quickness to my advantage. So yeah, those are the drills for today. Hope you guys learned something. You guys want to ask me something, just ask in the comments below, and then hopefully we can guide you through it. If you want to see me do another workout or work on another move, comment down below as well. So now we're gonna finish with some shooting. Just get a lot of reps up just for our feeling. It's just a shooting day, so it's a light day. I just made 50 at the top. I don't know how long it took me, but I can keep going forever, to be honest. So part of getting better or playing this game is loving it. You know what I mean? Obviously, you want to play in the games, you know, get the minutes, score, you know, win, and all that. But if you don't love it just for what it is, then, you know, you might limit yourself or like expect too much. You know what I mean? Don't expect too much. Like, I just love basketball. I can sit in this gym and just shoot all day if I could until my arm falls off. You know what I mean? So it's all about loving it and just enjoying it as much as you can. And I think if you love something, you're gonna give your 100% effort no matter what. So even if I love something and I give all my 100% to basketball, the ability to give my 100% can translate to something else, to homework, to my work, or anything you want. You know what I mean? As long as you build the characteristics, do whatever you want in life as long as you love it. You know what I mean? So that's it. I'm gonna do one more drill for you guys. Baseline drill. So I gotta run baseline to baseline and at least hit 70% from 3. So I gotta at least make 7 out of 10. It's like a conditioning drill I always do just to make sure I stay in shape and be able to catch and shoot while I'm tired. So it's a lot of running, you know what I mean? So shooting, yeah, you gotta work on your mechanics, make sure you're strong enough, use your legs, all that. But if you're not conditioned enough to shoot, it's gonna be hard. Because you gotta think about it, you gotta play defense too. You gotta play hard defense with your team. And then you're gonna run to the other side and shoot a shot. Like, it's not that easy, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of conditioning. So you got one more drill, you know, we out of here. This is the last one, and then we just do free throws. One, last two. Last one. Yeah.
done for today. It's hot as hell in here, but it's perfect because when you train in the heat, you'll be more conditioned when you play in the AC. So gotta find ways to make your mind stronger. So just gotta push through. And yeah, bro, this is how we work a little bit. So hopefully you learned something. You need something, just let me know. Comment down below. So I appreciate you guys. See you guys in the next video. And cut.